This man dropped singularity in his tweet, bro. Elon Musk is the biggest. He's like the biggest altcoin shiller of all time, bro. We about to get into this. Hold on. Let's share this and make sure this get out to the masses. So if you hopping up here, man, make sure you share this. Go to the polls, like, subscribe, get your boy Millie up in here, man. We got 7 people watching right now. Make sure you like, subscribe, share this everywhere. We about to go crazy, man. We about to get some. We about to get some. Now. First and foremost, family, y'all already know. First and foremost, right? Yeah, I was wrong this morning. I didn't know that we was gonna pump like how we pump. You know what I'm saying? But I know the mistake that I made, family. I know the mistake that I made, and I'm gonna talk about the mistake that I made. The mistake that I made, and I think most YouTubers in the US is making right now, is we forget that there's a whole world ahead of us, man. There's many countries. You know what I'm saying? It's not just us out here. You know what I'm saying? Elon, we got a lot of wealthy countries out here. You know what I'm saying? It's not just third world countries out here. There's a lot of wealthy countries out here. Not just the US, man. And sometimes I think we get so baked into the US news that we forget that it's a whole world out here, family. So I personally think like that right now, crypto is pumping because the whole world is interested. So that was one of the things that I want to just, you know what I'm saying, come up here first and just first and foremost say, because I made a video earlier about Elon before I went to work, and we had a wonderful day at work. That's why we're off early. And I opened my phone, I'm like, man, crypto is jumping. Right after I made that video, I'm like, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not like that guy that's going to delete everything. You know what I'm saying? I live and I learn. And I also still stand on my word to where I think that we still will get a little bit of pullback later down the line. But the liquidity, family, is flowing. I'm not going to give you any predictions or say whether we're going to the moon or whether we're going to the depths of hell. I am just personally right now enjoying the altcoin season run up, family. And salute to everybody that said, just imagine, we about to talk about it. Just imagine, because I don't feel like I'm getting my flowers out here in the crypto YouTube world. Literally everything that I've been touching as of late from my research and just my analysis has been gold, family. We're going to go over all that. We're going to go over all that. Make sure that you like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and keep your favorite crypto and door-to-door entrepreneur in the algorithms. You know, Millie, I work 24/7. I get off from doing my small business. I come jump on a live stream. You already know, man. We putting in that work, because the main thing we need to focus on, family, is pushing out this crypto awareness in a positive light. So again, I love to see that. Let's get into some of these comments. Run it up, Khalil, run it up. You already know crypto adoption, what it do. Why not live it up? Boom. You already know what time it is. Let me bring up the chat here. We'll pause that and bring up the chat here. See, T Shakira, what's good with it? What's good, family? How y'all shaking this today on this wonderful Wednesday? Today is Wonderful Wednesday, not Wicked Wednesday, and we are seeing a altcoin pump, family. Now, if you've been following the channel, but most importantly, if you have been following the Patreon, then you're probably making a lot of money right now. Because literally today, we're going to be talking about a crypto, small cap crypto, micro cap cryptos that fit every narrative. What we're seeing right now is a lot of that liquidity pouring into the top 100 projects. And I don't think the liquidity has trickled down just yet into some of our small caps and micro caps. So if you got some small caps, you got some micro caps out there, hold on tight, family. All right, hold on tight. So I guess I'll talk about the top 100s first. So you can see here, man, we're getting Hedera. Shout out to the H-Bar family, man. A lot of people don't understand that we already 3x tier with Hedera H-Bar. We went from around 3 to 4 cent to now 9 cent. Quick 3x on H-Bar, part of my HODL portfolio. And again, family, I feel like the partnerships that we're seeing in the Hedera Council is really setting up Hedera to be put into a positive light in the next bull cycle, and we're starting to see price reaction respond to the building that they've done in the crypto winter. So sometimes all you got to do is just hold. Sometimes all you got to do is just hold. I know that we make our mistakes when we be like, oh man, you know what I'm saying, let me just move into another project. But I'm telling you, family, just off my personal experience, sometimes it's best, family, just to hodl. All right. All right, let's go into Dogelon Mars. So you can see meme coins running. Dogelon Mars here up 9%, up 10%, 6042. So we're seeing a lot of action here from the altcoins. And let me know some of your favorite altcoins, family, in the comment. But we're going to get into narratives right now. The first narrative I want to talk about is cybersecurity and kind of like that insurance. Family, if you got into Check Dot, when I first covered it, it was sitting around anywhere around 3 to 5 cents. I think I got into it like 5 cent. Quick 5x on Check Dot, family, and it's rising. Now I expect a heavy pullback on Check Dot because it just rose. It just rose so fast, as you can see right here. Look at the 7-day chart. I took profits on the last pump, full transparency, got back in this thing at 5 cent, and then we got a quick 5x. This is why you need to join the Patreon, because I do not talk about these projects on my YouTube channel consistently because of the YouTube algorithms. I'm forced to really put out there a lot of blue chip material. But again, quick 5x on Check Dot. If you're in the Patreon, you making money. If you've been following me since I talked about Check Dot, you making money. We up 5x right now. Everything Millie touch gold, and family, I'm out here doing the research for you guys. And no other crypto YouTuber right now, no other crypto YouTuber was talking about Check Dot. So before anybody else talk about Check Dot at the scale that I've talked about it, just remember Millie was the guy that brought it out. I told y'all I had some tokenomics that rivaled Bitcoin, here sitting at 3 cent with better tokenomics than Bitcoin. I can't make this up. I told you guys cybersecurity narrative was about to heat up. We seen artificial intelligence narrative heat up. You know what I'm saying? And now I can sit here confidently and say I'm enjoying a 5x right here with Check Dot. Haven't took profits for my second. I'm just enjoying the green days. We enjoying the green days together. So shout out to everybody inside the chat that took initiative to say, hey, let me do some research on Check Dot. If it checked out for you, right now you're probably up a 5x since I originally dropped that video. Salute to y'all. I will put the links in the description for the Patreon after the video. But again, this is no BS. This is not no, I'm gonna just shove one crypto down your throat. I'm gonna really get out here and do the research and find these altcoin gems that's ready to pop, family. And again, when I did my research on Check Dot, it checked out, and we sitting lovely on Check Dot, man. So let's get into some of these comments and see what you guys actually think about Check Dot here. We gotta see what y'all think about Check Dot here, man. All right, let's see what y'all think about Check Dot. Running up Elon to the moon. Floki is Elon's dog name. Do you think he's behind that project? Hey, I don't know. Elon just dropped mad tweets on Twitter. Like Elon is the biggest altcoin shield. Now he just shielded Singularity, the Singularity.net, Singularity.dao. This probably has nothing to do with Singularity, but the Singularity tech and the Singularity narrative for AI has been heating up. And if you've been following me on Twitter, I even post the post here where Elon Musk posted his dog here with the glasses, dressed up, looking like the Shiba Inu dog. But family, you don't understand how bullish this is right here for Dogelon Mars. If we go to Elon Dogelon Mars, you can't tell me there aren't any similarities here with that dog dressed up how it's dressed up, family, right? And what we got here? We got the Dogelon Mars dog with a suit on, you know, and the only thing is missing in the top. But I think that Elon knows what he's doing, family. This project is named after him. He drops a dog dressed in a suit and tie, just like the Dogelon Mars dogs, right? And it's a Shiba dog, so now you got the Shiba Inu community getting lit about this project, right? And then he follows up with a tweet about Singularity. You can't tell me this guy is the biggest crypto lobbyist, biggest crypto enthusiast right now, one of the wealthiest persons in the world. So I say biggest crypto influencer, really setting these signs out. And it's just crazy, family, how Elon Musk mind works. The man is literally a marketing genius. And again, we're seeing Elon kind of like Tony Stark here, really starting a altcoin run, just simply posting pictures, family, of his dogs. This is how strong meme coins and the meme coin energy in the meme coin community can be, family. Man, Elon Musk is really putting it out there, man, for a lot of meme coins. And this could possibly go for the votes, for the Flokies. For it doesn't just have to be Shiba Inu or just Dogelon Mars. I think this kind of like covers a vast variety of meme coins. And I think in the space, what we need to do is focus on, family, just sticking together and having that unification. All right, so that's just crazy. Let's get into another crypto narrative. Okay, family, so the Oracle's narrative. If you had bought Modify, right, when Millie first talked about it on the channel about a month ago, it was sitting at 1.8. We got a 2x rolling right now on Modify. It's the chain link of small caps and micro caps, family. Literally, again, the tokenomics checked out here. 15 million 22 million, right? Literally 1 million more max tokens than Bitcoin, and you're getting this thing here sitting at 38 cent. I believe when we first got into it, it was like right at 19-20 cent. So again, it's so important, family, that you take that opportunity and if you just look at the Patreon and be like, you know what, this guy might know what he's talking about. This guy might know what he's talking about. Or you can just go listen to those other YouTubers that feed you $30 billion projects that's already at the top, and you'll never see these type of gains, family, unless you're putting up 10 to 20 grand. So again, I know it's a lot of rich people in my community. I get it. I know we got some millionaires. You know what I'm saying? I get it. But I'm just excited. I'm just, going through a lot of euphoria to know that I can just really deliver this type of value for you guys. You know what I'm saying? And again, I got a project literally for every narrative, and this is not just projects where I'm just copying other people. This is projects where I took time to do the research and make sure everything checked out, family. Now we got another project here, Modify. I'm not going to do any type of full review on it. I'm just let you know what it is from a surface definition here. But it's an Oracle project. We know what oracles do is they deliver off-chain data to smart contracts to make it on-chain data. So for instance, if you was moving somebody inside a house, what an oracle would do is they would transfer that information on the individual, their social, their job history, etc., all the off-chain data. Oracles, right, communicate with smart contracts and make it on chain. So again, we need oracles, but you want to find those oracle projects, family, that have not run yet. And I put this on y'all watch list about a month ago. We got a quick 2x right here on Modify. Sometimes you just gotta have patience, family. And I'm gonna be honest with you, some of these projects I bought in, jumped out, and even lost patience. But the ones that I were convicted on, I just stuck with it, even through the red days, even through the FUD, the Binance FUD, the Paxos FUD, all that FUD. We stuck to our guns. We stuck to the plan. Because if you don't plan, you plan to fail. And now we winning. If winning is what we do, lose is not an option. Make sure that you like, subscribe, man. If you're finding some value with this project, you already know what time it is, man. Let's get into some of these comments. Go Millie, let's get it. Appreciate that. Boom hack. Shout out to you, man. Shout out to everybody right now that's showing love in the chat. Appreciate y'all, guys. Appreciate y'all. All right, so we moving on to another magic, and again another narrative, and again, just imagine if you just had a little confidence in your boy. Just imagine. All right, so next narrative we're going to talk about is cybersecurity. We got into this project when it was 1 penny. I told you guys, it is a psychological thing with crypto whales. It is a psychological thing with traders. When you see projects that have been over $1, $2, $3, when they get to 1 penny, we've seen it with Gala token. Everybody rushed in. The smart traders all rushed in. They waited. They will wait you out. Time is not your friend in crypto. So time is what will hurt you if you don't have patience, family. They waited it out. They waited it out for Gala. They waited till everybody capitulated. They let all that negativity and FUD get in your brain, right? And run you out the project. And what the whales come do? What you see them whales come do? They come eat them planktons. Right? We talked about hacking about a month ago, same time frame, right? It was a 1 penny. You know what I'm saying? Didn't really do much. You know what I'm saying? Didn't really do much in the last month. You know what I'm saying? A little bit of success there. but we had the success. And that's what it's about, being able to see the success. Because when you see that progress, guess what it does? And especially for a person like me, it gets me more motivated to keep going, to want to get better, room of improvement, to want to do more research, to want to just figure out this maze, because crypto is a maze. Crypto is crypto is not literally a universe, family. Literally, it's a galaxy. There's over 20,000 cryptocurrencies. So for the people that feel like they missed out on some of these opportunities, don't trip, don't fret. We got some opportunities on the way. You know what I'm saying? You just got to stick around and have that patience for it. You got to stick around and have that patience for it. So we talked about hacking. We talked about hacking, how it audited some of your favorite ISO projects like LCX. We talked about hacking and cybersecurity. How cybersecurity was a narrative that was going to be needed in the next bull run, because we've seen so much bad actors, so much fraudsters, so much scammers, right? We talked about how hacking was here to protect you, protect your cryptocurrency project. And now we're seeing hacking again up 14% on the month here. It went from about a penny, and now we're sitting at 3 pennies, headed to a 2x, family. All right, so we got we got a project for every narrative. You know, this don't stop. This don't stop. Yesterday I told y'all I seen 5 to 6 Super Bowl ads with EV cars. People was looking at me crazy, like, what, EV cryptocurrency projects? What, Millie? What, Millie? Yes, this narrative will heat up. And family, I think that this narrative still has time. I don't think nobody actually got into this narrative yet. I don't think a lot of people picked up on the EV narrative in the crypto space. We're seeing it in the stock market. People are buying EV stocks like crazy right now. We see it with Tesla. But I don't think that it's heated up in the crypto space, because I don't think a giant came and really put their feet down with a roadmap where people could be like, okay, this makes sense. Because you got to understand with narratives, we seen with labs, the real estate narrative, you know what I'm saying? It's hard to connect some of those narratives in the crypto space. It's a lot more easier to understand them in stock market. But in the crypto space, people want to know how this can relate to cryptocurrency. How me buying your crypto for your company, how can you help me over time? How can this appreciate over time? So I think once the EV projects kind of figure out how they want to come up with this concept and come up with this roadmap, I think there's a lot of potential here with this narrative. EV, keep in mind. But again, we are seeing a altcoin massive pump, family. And most of that money and liquidity has been in the top 100s. So you still got time for some of these projects that I'm going to talk about today. If you plan to DCA, not financial advice. This is only what Millie's doing. I'm just a crypto enthusiast in a white t-shirt, tank top with a couple chains and watch on. That's talking about crypto, all right? So, again, the EV narrative, I do expect that to heat up in the crypto space. Keep that on your watch list, family. Not this specific token, but there are going to be other tokens. Just like with the AI narrative, we see many tokens start to actually heat up. So when all of these cars come out with these EVs, right, and all of these charging stations, what I expect to see is cryptocurrency projects minting EV charging apps, in whichever ones has the best user-friendly EV charging app, the one that works the easiest, the one that has the best partnerships. That's the project I think that's going to do real well as far as the EV narrative. Let's get to some of these comments here. Mr. Hellbox, what it do, baby? Keep it up, the hard work, roller coaster world. You already know what time it is. Coinbase is being a custodian for Methuselah Foundation and Robinhood public acknowledgement. Dogelon Mars, exciting times coming sooner than we think. Yes, sir, crypto head, you ain't lying. Oscar Raymond, let's go. Tectonic fam, shout out to you, Oscar Ray. If that's the real Oscar, bro, shout out to you, man. Hey, man, we need that type of unification into the crypto space, bro. You got it on lock with the whole Tectonic VVS Crow, man. I watch you all the time, man. So salute to my boy, Oscar Ramos. I love to see this. I love to see when the influencers come together, man. I love to see that. Tisha says, but Elon Musk tweet of Floki, not Dogelon Mars. Well, it doesn't necessarily have to be a specific tweet with Dogelon Mars. You got to understand, family, anything Elon does literally touches gold. And we are connected to Elon Musk because of the ticker, which is Elon. So it doesn't really matter. Again, I showed you guys a picture of Elon Musk here with his dog in a suit and tie. Even though he didn't make a post about Dogelon Mars, the fact that that dog has on a suit and tie, to me, is a direct hidden sign. And we see them talk about that on Full Send with Kyle and them boys, how he was clearly familiar about the project that named themselves after him, and also to see Full Send at some point invest into Dogelon Mars. We know that the influencers will come into the project, family. We seen Soldier Boy. Unfortunately, we seen the Island Boys. You know what I'm saying? We seen Brandon Brown, the race car driver, Dogelon Mars on the race car. So the influencers will come around as the crypto space starts to heat up. But you got to understand, family, and I talk to people each and every day that own small businesses. In fact, today I talked to another real estate. This was a real estate developer, so this wasn't actually a realtor. But he said, look, man, I buy crypto and I don't even trust it. You're saying I treat cryptocurrency like a casino. This is his words verbatim. Like, look, man, I treat crypto like a casino. You know what I'm saying? I got some money in it. Don't check it. It is what it is. If we hit, we hit. We don't. So we're seeing wealthy people. They don't really care about none of that, what crypto means to technology. They just see the potential from monetary gains. So once people start locking in like how we lock in with this research, this utility, really finding the fundamentals of some of these projects, man, I can't imagine what some of these market caps are going to be in the future, family. I can't imagine. All right, so let's talk about another narrative. Let's move on to the next narrative. We got a narrative for every crypto project. So y'all know I am extremely bullish on Singularity DAO. Okay, I know a lot of people are bullish on Singularity.net. My AI choice is Singularity.now because I'm getting primed right now for AI-Fi. These guys are using a DAO to push lending in protocols, but using AI technology and machine learning. So instead of having to deal with human error, everything is going to be artificial intelligence in the DAO. And I think that this project could easily go to a $1 billion, $2 billion project if we see a lot of people invest into the Singularity.net project, which I call Stark Industries. Because if you know anything about the Sophia robot, that robot was able to get citizenship in the country. Just go watch the videos on the robot. I expect people that's trying to take over the world to really want to get their hands on that type of technology. We're seeing it with ChatGPT. We're seeing it with Google. Everybody wants to be part of the AI trend. We're starting to see AI stocks go crazy. So it only makes sense, family, to have some type of exposure to artificial intelligence, not financial advice. Now, you can do this anyway. You can do it through the stocks. You can do it through crypto. You can do it however you want to do it. But I would bank definitely on having some type of exposure to artificial intelligence, just as an investor and more so as an opportunity. So we can see here, Singularity DAO is sitting at a $51 billion market cap, up 10% on the day. Circulating supply, 57% of the max supply. So a lot of potential here for a project that I think a lot of people want to get their hands on. It's kind of like that Megan movie. If you've seen Megan, what happened? Everybody wanted a Megan robot. Everybody wanted a Megan robot. All the rich people, they didn't care how much they had to pay for it. They was ready to get their hands on this technology. It's kind of like when Warren Buffett said, "Oh, crypto is rat poison," and then he invests into a Bitcoin mining company. It's just inevitable. It's just inevitable. And we're seeing the difference between artificial intelligence narrative and the metaverse narrative is that the artificial intelligence narrative is here to stay. It really means business. People, they're trying to make the metaverse happen, but nobody has been able to figure it out to where it's like, on The Simpsons, where we literally jumping into our laptop and we in the metaverse. Nobody's been able to figure it out. But guess what? People are figuring out AI. AI is here. And AI is here to stay. I don't know what they told you, man. AI is here to stay. All right, let's get into some of these comments before we get into the next narrative. Same here on Elon to Elon. You see that, Steve? You see it, Steve? Talk to me nice, man. Steve know what's up. Steve, you know what's up, baby. Let's go. Steve, you know what's up. Steve, you know what's up. I'm going to show y'all the picture one more time. You see it, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. The suit on. I can't make this up, man. I can't make this up. If he wouldn't have put the suit, I wouldn't even have brought this up, to be honest. But the suit is kind of like, I don't even know what to tell y'all. I mean, this right here is an influential tweet for Shiba, Dogelon Mars, Floki, Vote Inu. It don't matter what dog coin you got. Elon Musk just sent your dog coin to the moon. Elon Musk just sent your dog coin to the moon. All right, so let's go into another. I think that was the last. Okay, I think I got one more narrative here. All right, no, we got a few more narratives. Okay, next narrative. Seedify, NFT space. Okay, a lot of people are familiar with S Fund. I believe it's like a launch pad or something for games, but they have a NFT section that I've done light research on, family. In fact, I saw a video by Joe Perry's where he was talking about Seedify, and I was like, you know what? Well, Millie, you don't got an NFT project. You know, go find your NFT project. And then I found out about the massive burns here with this token that makes it deflationary. Now, I can't really speak on it like I've spoken on some of my other projects because, family, I have to do more research. But again, I think that when building a portfolio, you have to make sure that you have every narrative knocked out. Go do your research on this one. If you want to see me do a full review on Seedify NFT space, I feel like this project has a lot of potential here. For NFTs and just the S Fund. And if S Fund goes crazy in the next bull cycle like it went last bull cycle, we probably would see some crazy gains with Seedify NFT. What is sitting at a $20 billion max supply? We've seen Polygon hit $3. So if we looked at it like Polygon, which has a $10 billion max supply circulation, I mean 10 billion tokens in the max supply, you can expect this project to hit $1.50. $1.50 is sitting here at a $20 billion market cap. So this could easily get to $1.50. And right now, family, is under a penny. So those are still good gains. Those are still good gains. And I feel like you got to, it might be nice to have a little NFT project. But yeah, I'll probably cover this in the Patreon and do a little bit more research. I have to do a little bit more research, guys. This one is high risk. It's actually less riskier than what some of the ones I said earlier. But I haven't done enough research to really speak on it like I want to speak on it. So again, I just want to bring that to the community to let you know that I'm doing research on the NFT space. I also like Superverse because I'm a big fan of that YouTuber. I forgot his damn name. I had his name before I started the stream. Now I forgot his name. But he's the creator and the founder of Superverse, which was named Superfarm. Elliot Trades. I'm bullish on Elliot Trades. Very smart guy. I love watching YouTubers where I can learn something from. You know what I'm saying? Very smart guy. Even has a cryptocurrency project. I usually stay away from YouTubers and their currency projects, but this guy seems extremely passionate about his project. And we also seen Hello, which is supposed to be the Shark Tank version of cryptocurrency. So I'm also bullish here on Hello, and I believe these guys are also working with Altcoin daily here. And this is one of the ones that I feel like could easily go crazy, is because these guys are popular. Like Altcoin Daily, like everybody loves the Altcoin Daily twins. This is going to be popular, and they're going to have a lot more YouTubers all come together and make sure this project becomes a success. Just imagine, because all of those people that Altcoin Daily bring on the show, I'm pretty sure they told him about this project. Like, look, man, we got Hello coming out. We're working on this Shark Tank version of crypto called Killer Whales. They already got the juice. They already got the sauce. And they already got the community behind them. But one thing that they have is they have other influencers that's willing to buy into something that they're building. And I think that this project has the potential to actually go parabolic. It's a new project, but we've seen that in the crypto space, these new projects actually go parabolic. So do some research, y'all, on Hello, Killer Whale, Sink or Swim, crypto pitches. I want to watch this, man. I want to watch this. I think that this is going to be an interesting project. I can't wait till the first TV show comes out. I'll be tuning in. And shout out to Altcoin Daily. All right, so let's get into some of these comments before we get to the next narrative. AI will bring the metaverse carriage before the horse. Yes, sir. Like Poe, you already know what time it is. Ayo KG, shout out to my boy Ayo KG. We out here. Yes, man. The fact that Coinbase was able to help Methuselah Foundation move so much liquidity into a new wallet, it really, really is like writing on the wall, fam. It's writing on the wall. And then they did a post with Robinhood. Writing is on the wall. We're seeing Elon with multiple smart contracts, Polygon, BNB, Cronus Chain, and even Ethereum. The writing is on the wall. And I think we slept on what Methuselah has been building in the midst of this crypto winter. I think they need their flowers, family. Just like I think I need my flowers, I think Methuselah needs their flowers. Let's get into the next narrative. Like and subscribe, man, if you like these narratives, these lives, man. We find these altcoin gems. All right, what's the next narrative? All right, here we go. Here we go. Dusk Network. I told y'all about zero knowledge proof. I put it on my Patreon. The people who was part of the Patreon got this one early at about 13-14 cents. We already 2x on this. I can't make this up. Nobody else even was talking about this. They talking about Mina Protocol. They talking about all these other ZKs. I'm talking about the Zero Knowledge Proof Project Dust Network that's already ready for compliance. If the SEC comes right now and say all these altcoins are securities, Dust Network is ready. Dust Network is ready. Dust Network is ready. Dust Network is ready. We already got a 2x. I told y'all I was getting into this project at 14 cents on the Patreon. We already got a 2x here on Dust Network. I'll probably take a little profits. You know what I'm saying? I'm taking a little profits. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we got a 2x. Now, I just told y'all about a 5x, a 3x, and a 2x. I'm feeling good right now. I'm feeling good, and you should too. You should too. So Dust Network, what is Dust Network? It falls into that ZK roll-up narrative, okay? We seen layer 2s literally go parabolic, family. Layer 2s went parabolic. We seen Polygon. We seen Optimism. We seen Loop Ring and so many different layer 2 narrative projects that literally went parabolic. So I wanted to find something that was a little bit smaller. I think I got into this project around a $50-60 million market cap, right? Somewhere around there. And now it's at $117 million market cap. The circulating supply is sitting at 413 million, 41% of the max supply. And family, I feel like this project is just getting started. This project is just getting started. It's one of the ZK roll-ups, zero knowledge proof projects that didn't truly see a relief rally run. Well, now it is. Well, Millie, why were you so bullish on this compared to maybe Mina Protocol? Well, family, I told you guys when I did the research and on the last ride, Dust Network, the privacy blockchain for financial applications. Dust Network is technology for securities and open source and secure blockchain DLT infrastructure that businesses use to tokenize financial instruments and automate costly processes. What do we got there? DLT, infrastructure, tokenize, zero knowledge proof. Come on, man. Come on, man. Stop playing, man. Stop playing, man. Stop playing, man. Stop playing. But y'all like Moon Boys. I get it. I get it. Y'all want me to do Moon Boy shit. I get it. Y'all want me to come up here and be Moon Boy and you know, do the Moon Boy stuff. I get it. I get it. I'm on live right now. We not doing this. We not doing this. We not uploading. We not downloading. We not upgrading. We live right now. I told y'all about Dust Network. And I brought it on the YouTube channel, so it's no excuse. All right, let's get into some of these comments here, man. Let's get into some of these comments here. What about Tectonic? He said, what about Tectonic? Well, man, I thought you never asked. It couldn't be a video with me not having Tectonic rolled up here. You know what I'm saying? Tectonic up 8% of the day. I just did a video on Tectonic, family. You know what I'm saying? I just talked about Tectonic earlier. Tectonic is one of the ones that we constantly deliver here on this channel. So if you were coming to this channel and you were new to this channel and this is the first time you've ever seen Millie, I usually talk about Tectonic, H-Bar, Dogelon Mars, Shiba Inu, Quant, and Vote Inu, right? That's like my top 6. And I might sprinkle a little bit of Degen type stuff, but I really don't come with the Degen type stuff. I used to be big on doing gala videos, but you know what I'm saying? There's too many people doing that, so I kind of like let y'all go ahead and go to the other influencers for the gala videos. And I also have done Terra Luna Classic videos. But oh yeah, 7 would be Cronus. I do a lot of crypto.com videos as well because I'm bullish on that exchange, family. So yes, Tectonic up 8% on the day. What did we talk about Tectonic? We talked about how the community, most of the people in the community are committed to 4 years of investing with Tectonic. And that was one of the things when I was thinking, and I was like, man, y'all know I swing trade Tectonic. I told y'all I was fully transparent. I said, man, I swing trade this token. I was swing trading Tectonic anywhere between 709 and 6017. We was making bags. Quick little 2x's here and there, quick little 1.5, 1x, you know what I'm saying? Not really too much. But then I seen Tectonic starting to get very, very popular on Twitter, starting to get very, very popular on YouTube. And then I went on Twitter and I seen a lot of people in the Tectonic spaces talking about, well, man, we're investing for 4 years. This is a 4-year project. This is a 4-year project. This is a 4-year project. And I was like, you know what? I might have to start holding Tectonic for long term. I might just have to turn Tectonic into a blue chip. Well, not a blue chip, but then into my HODL bag. And right now we've been straddling the fence with that. But I think that if we get some type of clarity on regulation and we get some type of more marketing and more updates on where we're going as far as the future of Tectonic, I think it could possibly end up in my HODL bag. Very bullish on Tectonic, all right? Very bullish on Tectonic. Let's get into some of these comments. We early. I bought hoodie with the Shibu on the front. Wear it every day. Waiting on the people's comments. We are early. Hey, Steve, that's what's up, man. Well, if you into Dogelon Mars, make sure you check out the website. Hey, go grab you a t-shirt here, man. You know what I'm saying? Go grab you one of them t-shirts from MartianDrip.live, man. If you into the Elon merch, we got some Elon merch too. I don't know why the website here. Okay, yeah, the website here is not popping up here. But if we visit the store, family, you know what I'm saying? You can grab your lady a nice good Dogelon shirt, or you can go grab you a personal Dogelon shirt, or if you just want to do something light work, you know, grab you a folk case because you look like you a goat, bro. You might need to grab that because you a goat. You a goat. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't a goat, you might just be a bear. All them shorts though, they getting wrecked right now, so you might not want to be a bear right now. But yeah, that's neither here nor there. Check out the merch. We got some stuff going on. NFTs make me cheese. Crypto goats. You know what I'm saying? You know, check out the merch, man. We lit over here. Martian. How many billions is a whale for tonic? I don't know. I mean, you could be whatever you want to be, family. You could be a shrimp. You could be a whale. You could be whatever you want to be. It's whatever you're willing to invest. But I know like a lot of people. I know when I was listening to the Tectonic Tuesday space, like we had people talking about getting trillions of Tectonic. We had people talk about they want to eventually have trillions of Tectonic. So, you know, he said, I'm a panda. Shout out to you, Panda God. I'm a turtle. All right, turtle. You know, we early. Waiting on the people's comments. We are early. Yeah, we early, man. We definitely are early. All right, let's get into the next narrative here, and we couldn't do a video without having this narrative. Of course, what's the next narrative? Gaming, family. So if you've been following the channel for a while, you know that I've been extremely bullish on Katana Inu. We talked about Katana Inu about a month ago. When I seen the visuals of Katana Inu, it blew me away. I'm an anime fan. I like Naruto. I've always been a fan of Itachi and Madara. I like the evil guys. I know it sounds crazy, but those are the ones that I like in the show. You know what I'm saying? Dragon Ball Z. I've always been a fan of Dragon Ball Z. So when I seen Katana Inu, the one thing that threw me off about Katana Inu was the Inu. They could have lived without the Inu. You know, they could have Katana Fighter or something, you know what I'm saying? But at the time, they probably was trying to live off the Inu hype. I know a lot of those projects that put Inu at the end of their name, they probably wish they never did that. Because now we're at the point with so many frauds and scams out there, people like to stay away from the Inus. But this Inu is a strong Inu, okay? So if you're new to the channel and you know nothing about Katana, make sure you go check out my YouTube channel, right? The one you're watching right now. And go check out the videos I've done on Katana Inu. All right? So we got into Katana Inu kind of early, family. We got into Katana Inu right around here after this first little pump. So we got into Katana Inu at 304, right around here. Right around here. You know, I keep it real. I ain't get it all the way down here. You know, I got it around right here. Look at this huge double bottom it's putting in, man. Crypto is ridiculous right now. Crypto doesn't care about inflation. They don't care about inflation. I'm sorry. Like, crypto don't care about US inflation. I was listening to my boy Crypto Seth, and he made a good point. And to this day, Ever since I heard him say that, I've been actually paying more attention to the whole aspect of the world thing. So this is what he said. He was like, man, you know what I'm saying? I guess he was in, like, I don't know if they was in Dubai, South Africa, somewhere. These guys, you know what I mean? They do their thing. They be doing it big. But he was talking about how in other countries is a very, very important not to let the USA FUD get in their head. See, what they're seeing is totally different from what we're seeing. We got to understand your perception is your reality, right? We're so stuck on the SEC. We're so stuck on the US inflation. We're still stuck on this, that we kind of bottle ourselves into that box. And we got to get out of that box and understand crypto is worldwide. It's worldwide, family. US is not even the biggest crypto hub, right? So we got to get that out of our heads, man. And if you're from another country, let me know what country you are from in the chat. I love to know who I got. I know when I check out the algorithms and the analytics, should I say? I said algorithms. I check out the analytics. You know, I got a lot of people from Australia and some countries I've got on my bucket list that I would love to go to. All right, so back on Katana Inu. Katana Inu, gaming narrative. I know we talked about Katana Inu. There's other YouTubers that have talked about Nakamoto games. You got Illuvium. I think people got like a 30x so far in Nakamoto games. You got Illuvium here that at one point was like $39, and then you got the GOAT Gala here that everybody knows about, and I feel like Gala is going to be one of those gateway cryptos that can go absolutely fucking parabolic in the next bull cycle. Gaming will be huge. Metaverse will be hers, and we got a metaverse project, but I'm not going to bring. I'm gonna wait for the metaverse project. Let's see how the metaverse project is going, because I had a couple of people in when I did the video on the metaverse project, it was like, oh, pump and dump. Man, you gotta understand with these gaming projects, they gotta invest into what they're doing. They gotta invest into their project. So yeah, do your research on Realm metaverse project. But what separates it from just the everyday metaverse like Sandbox, it's a mobile metaverse here. So very, very interested in not one of my biggest holdings, but just something I was like, you know what? If this thing blows up, why not? They got a lot of work to do, but if it blows up, why not? All right, let's go to the next narrative here, which is, I don't know, man. I got a lot of narratives, man. I can go with like medical. I know a lot of small YouTubers have talked about Clintex, CTI. This is like AI, big data, medical, clinical trials in crypto. Isn't that crazy? Now, I'm not going to do a full review. You can actually check out a full review on my boy Crypto Seth YouTube, where he fully covered Clintex. Very, very interested in that project. Let's say you want to find a real estate narrative. You got Labs. So Labs is working on tokenizing real estate. This is actually a very interesting project right here. Labs Group is actually a very interesting project. Very, very interesting project. Revolutionizing real estate through blockchain. What is Labs? We make real estate accessible for everyone by using Web3 to make transactions for digital assets, bridging the industry with blockchain technology and partnering with different resource and properties across the world. This has a lot of potential. Not the best tokenomics, but just the tokenization of real estate is coming. It's coming, and it's coming fast, family. We're seeing that from projects like Hedera. Just think about all of the projects right now that's building on Hedera that's already working on tokenization. And I'm going to tell you, it's still a lot of potential with the XLMs, the XDCs, the HBARs, the XRPs, the quants. Don't get it twisted. This is just a gem finder. Okay, I still love blue chip projects. Please don't get it twisted. I would pick those blue chip projects over these without a doubt, especially if you're playing with 10 grand, 20 grand, and your time frame is 2 years. So this is the one thing that I think a lot of people need to figure out when they get into crypto, and this is a very, very important, probably the most important thing that I'm gonna tell you on this video. You need to figure out your time frame, family. None of this matters what I'm saying unless you understand what your time frame is and your risk to reward. You got to understand your risk. If you only got a year, if you only got 3 months and you try to make something happen in 3 months, then maybe you should start looking at small caps and micro gems. 3 months to a year. If you got 4 to 7 years, ape into your blue chips, turn off your phone, delete your MetaMask app, but make sure you got your keys, not your crypto. Make sure you don't lose the keys or the seed phrase, baby. And just sit and wait for the halving cycle. If you got big money, you got 10 to 20 grand, just chill. Put some money in some blue chips and just chill. If you got $500, $1,000, and you got a time frame that's 3 to 6 months, then maybe you should join the Patreon and do some swimming in some of these super degens. Because what do we talk about? We talked about a 2x. I talked about a 5x. I talked about a 3x. All within the last month, family. And to be fair, I ain't getting no 5x, no 2x, no 3x with Dogelon Mars or none of that. I just got my 5x's and 3x's through super degen small cap plays. I'm just being honest with y'all. I did get a 3x with Hedera. I still am in the red with Gala. I think my average was like 6 cents. So I'm not perfect by far. By far. But in this relief rally, we made a lot of money off small caps and micro caps. Off simple research. Taking the time to say, oh, this narrative is popping off. Let me go find 10 projects in this narrative and do extensive research. And what we're looking for is interoperability, which means these projects are on multiple chains. We're looking for partnerships. We're looking for constant Twitter tweets activity. We're looking for stuff where the top wallets don't hold 30, 40, 50%. I think the only project I got that's doing that is Dogelon Mars. And that's a whole different situation, family. A whole different situation. You can't even compare that. All right. All right. So I think that's about the last narrative I got for y'all. That's probably the last narrative I got for y'all. Now we about to get into the comments and y'all about to tell me what y'all looking at and how we gonna and how long this macro pump is gonna should I say this relief pump is gonna last. How long is it gonna last, man? Do you think this is a fake out? What y'all think? All right, let's get into some of these comments. My time frame is until my son is 18. He's 4, but I will take enough out when it's right time and let the rest ride. Yes, sir. Tales from the Crypto. Shout out to my boy Tales of the Crypto. Why not live it up? Booming. Yeah. We booming, baby. We booming. What is it looking like in the crypto space right now? Man, this shit is just rising, man. It's just rising. Everything is just on fire right now. I can't find a crypto that's not on fire. What do we do? What is wrong with crypto? Oh my God. Oh my God. What is wrong with cryptocurrency right now? Why? I just need $100,000 and I'm gonna just go super degen. I don't care. What is wrong with crypto? What is wrong with cryptocurrency? What is wrong with cryptocurrency right now? Y'all, what is wrong with cryptocurrency right now? The fuck? What is going? We ain't seen what the crypto don't care about no inflation. Crypto don't care about no DXY. I just want to throw all my indicators, I just want to throw it all out the window. I want to just throw J Powell out the window. Not technically. Figuratively speaking. I like J Powell, by the way. He's a good guy. He means well. You know what I'm saying? He means well. I don't think he's as bad as people make him seem. What is going on right now, y'all? This is crazy, man. Look at these gains on the month. This is crazy, yo. Shout out to Baby Doge. Baby Doge is going crazy. This is crazy. You know what's the most crazy part about this? Is that we're at the all-time high in debts. We're in quantitative tightening. Where the freak is the liquidity coming from? What is going on? I'm just appalled. I'm too much of a rookie to understand all this shit, y'all. I'm just being honest with y'all. I'm too much of a rookie to understand what's going on. Because I'm like, everything I've learned, crypto just got a mind of its own. It just does what it wants to do. Everything I've learned, I just want to just throw it out the window. This is crazy, man. This is crazy. All of this is happening in the midst of we just got 500,000 jobs minted out of thin air. I mean, people spawning out of thin air with new jobs. And I'm going to tell you this, family. A lot of people not talking about this. Now, you remember when all those people got them huge checks. All them people got them huge checks for stimulus and all that. But I'm thinking we are heading into a window that's very, very similar to stimuluses, which is tax season. And I don't think a lot of crypto YouTubers or even the experts, I don't think they priced in that tax season. A lot of people starting to get that tax money back very soon. And the smart ones about to invest a lot of that tax money into stocks and crypto. I'm telling you, I seen it when everybody was doing all this, what they was getting these stimuluses and PPPs and all that. Very similar simulation, very similar situation. Tax season. So I'm thinking, really, why you ain't just think of that? Tax season. We came out of tax harvest. People about to get their taxes, and a lot of those institutions and big players in the game, they had to get their positions back. And now that huge dump we seen in December, all of that liquidity is coming back into the crypto space as inflation has peaked. I honestly think a lot of people in the US is getting wrecked because they're going off US news. We got to stop going off US news, man. We don't run the crypto space. We don't run the crypto space, man. We don't run the crypto space, unfortunately. So we have to. It's important, family, that we stop depending on solely US news to determine the crypto space. I'm going to stop doing that. Because I took an L today, right? I had some trades set up and I didn't do the trades because I thought it was a fake out. Could possibly still be a fake out, but I could have made a lot of money today. I took an L today. I just showed y'all them W's, but I definitely took an L today. Because I don't want to buy in when I'm seeing, I don't want to buy in into those projects that's up like this. Like, I'm ready to make a super degen play right now. So let me know in the comments and chat some things I can look at. But I don't want to buy into this yet. It's just so up. It's just too much green is blinding me. I need to see some red, man. I'm used to seeing red. I need to see some red. All right, let's get into some of these comments, man. I'm going a little All right, green light special. Right, yeah, gave a green light special, man. Bro, crypto is so low. People that don't buy now are going to regret in 20 years when the 50 plus still working towards retirement, man. I'm not going to be doing that, bro. I'm not going to be working, bro. We making the moves right now. Let's get it, Nate. Green light special. Shout out my boy Dad Gamer. Just over 2 billion again. Elon. 28 billion Elon share target, 30 billion market cap. Yes, go. Y'all already know that's been my number, Daniel. I'm looking for a $40 billion market cap on Elon. 4086 has always been my number. If you got 13 billion Elon tokens, that 13 billion will turn into $1 million at 4086 and a $40 billion market. Talk to me nice. Crypto is new. It definitely is. It definitely is, Hell Rail. Now we talking world DeFi market, world events. Yeah, man, it's definitely in the world. Fam, small moves, gigantic profits. Definitely, bro. Definitely, ayo. I'm telling you, man. I just in this last month, I just whipped off a 2x, a 5x, a 3x. I put it all in a Patreon. And a couple of those projects, if you've been following my channel, if you are a veteran here on Soap Guys TV, y'all know I'm not capping. Y'all know I'm not capping. We are on fire. Yes, we are, man. We are on fire, man. We are on fire. So when you hop in here, make sure that you like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and keep your favorite crypto and door-to-door entrepreneur. I was giving my sales pitch today at work, and somebody decided to video me while I was doing it. All right, man. This is just crazy, man. This is crazy. So again, if you don't know, Elon Musk here. Elon Musk, right? All right, let's share this again because we live. We gotta make sure everybody know we live, man. Bro, Elon is literally sending crypto to space right now, bro. How to become a millionaire via Silk? How many to become a millionaire? I don't at Silk guys. I don't know if that's me, bro. You might have been posting Crypto Galaxy. Yeah, Elon Musk literally, bro, is sending crypto to space. He need to stop because I want to buy more crypto. I don't know what is he doing. He's just sent Singularity DAO to space. He just posted here, "Are you Singularity?" 2 hours ago. Elon Musk, what you on, bro? What is you on? Then he posted this dog in a suit and tie that look kind of like this dog. What is Elon, bro? Elon Musk, you is a troll, bro. You is a troll for what you doing today. Let's get into some of these comments. I bought Crow for the old Staples Arena. I'm going to be rich. Yes, sir. We got a 20-year deal with Crow. Ayo, KG, baby. We had the Grammys in Crow. We got one of the greatest players of all time, LeBron James, playing in Crow. We got Kawhi Leonard, the Claw, playing in Crow. We got PG-13 playing in Crow. We got, god dang, who else? We had this person performing. We got the World Cup. We got FIFA. Crow is going to be huge. You a star if your co-workers are taping your every move to the bank. Thank you. Appreciate that, AOKG. What's the lowest amount you think to put in for the poorest person? Which project are you talking about, Hellrail TV? Appreciate everybody that's in the chat, man. Y'all the real MVPs, man. I can't do this without y'all. What's the lowest amount you think you could put in for a poorest person? Well, what's your I'm not a financial advisor. I can't give you that type of information. I was gonna ask you what I was about to ask you. I was like, what's your budget? That's what I ask people when they ask for a sponsor. What's your budget? Elon? Let's pull it up here. Love y'all, man. It's all love, man. Love y'all, man. Love seeing some of the huge YouTubers jumping on the screen, man, and showing love, man. I'm bullish on Nano. I got to do a video on Nano. I just discovered this project. I might be late to it, but the stuff that Nano is developing, I'm bullish on it. I'm just letting y'all know. Funny that even pulled up. Dogelon Mars here. All right, what we looking for? Just yesterday, Binance was sitting at like a $45 billion market cap. Already $5 billion done poured into Binance. People don't understand how the capitulation of BUSD is bullish for Binance and Bitcoin. People are so stupid. People let FUD ruin their freaking brains. Like, I don't get it. How can you hate off crypto, bruh? Like, how? How can you hate off crypto? All right, back to this. So, what we talking about here? My number, $13 billion. $13 billion Dogelon Mars tokens, because we don't have burn, so it'd be a little bit hard. All right, $5,000, $5,000, right? Turning to 1.2 million if Dogelon Mars hits a $50 billion market cap, which is 4091. Y'all already know my number has always been 4086. Actually, let's change this. Make it simple. Boy. 4086. This is what you need right here. 4086 would be a $47 billion market cap. 13 billion Elon tokens cost about $5,000 right now, and that $5,000 would be worth a whopping $1.1 million. So with a project that has such a high market cap, family, if you're just talking about, you gotta also let me know your time frame, because if you plan on holding this to oblivion like 2030, then you probably just could put anywhere from $500 to $1,000 or even $100 in it, probably, you know what I'm saying, award you insane gains if we're talking to something like 2030 when longevity really heats up. Because if you did family, listen to that E-Longevity podcast, right? Albie DeGray came out and said he knew Vitalik since he was 14 years old. Well, he said Vitalik read his book at age 14. He also mentioned how Richard Hart donated to SENS research, right? But he also said longevity is not mainstream yet because the elites and wealthy are scared to get their hopes up, so they don't want to they don't want to be let down. They don't want somebody to say, "Oh man," they don't want to be about to go up to the upper room, and then the longevity say, "Hey man, we got this red pill, blue pill for you," and they like, "Man, this is gonna work or not. Please don't let me down." So nobody wants to speak on longevity. Plus, it's a whole elephant in the room. Like, well, do we truly want to live to 150 years old? Is that something that has morals, or the morality of it? It's just so it gets a little sticky, family. But back to coin perspective here, if I can find it. Yeah, I was trying to purchase some new trading signals, so I've been trying to purchase some trading signals because I was trying to buy Lux Algo for my buy and sell alerts to be even more efficient for my Patreon. So that's something I'm gonna invest into, man. So you know what I'm saying, invest in your boy, invest into your boy. I'm working to get Lux Algo. That shit kind of expensive. God damn, they want $60 a month for Lux Algo. I know I'll be making some bags with Lux Algo if they charging me $60 a month to use these buy and sell signals. Okay, so 4086, $47 billion market cap. Need $5,000, which would be 13 billion Elon tokens. Easy flip. 5,000 to 1.1 million. The only question we gotta ask, family, is can Dogelon Mars truly hit a $40 billion market cap? And that's the biggest question that needs to be answered. He said $5. Y'all be tripping me out. $5. Yeah, man. Yeah, okay, $5. That's what I be trying to tell y'all, man. Them YouTubers be telling y'all to put $5 in Terra Luna and it's going to $1. You think we can hit 3 billion market cap if listed on Binance? Yes, we already hit a $2 billion market cap. I definitely think that we can hit a $3 billion market cap, especially if we get Binance, Coinbase, and Robinhood listing. Stop it. We'll ease in Webull. Don't sleep on Webull listing. We can easily hit anywhere from a $3 to $7 billion market cap. We are the fourth biggest meme coin. Baby Doge unfortunately did flip us. I don't give if I live for 1,000 years, give me that pill. Tales of the crypto, yo. You try to be Methuselah. Methuselah, what was the oldest man alive? Didn't he live like 969 years or something like that? Back in the day, they was living, back in the biblical days, they was living for like 200 years. They was living something crazy. Adam and them, they was living for years, man. Tales of the crypto. Yeah, man. Yeah, death is a crazy conversation to have, man. Crazy conversation to have, and a lot of people don't want to talk about longevity because you can't talk about longevity without talking about death. And I'm one of those people that believe in mindset. I believe you are what you think about the most. That even goes for the afterlife. Whatever you feel like your afterlife is gonna be, I think that's what's gonna happen. I've always been one of those people after reading a book called The Secret, which really opened my mind to understand the law of attraction. And now I apply those same techniques, not just in my business, but even in crypto. I believe if we continue to think positive and continue to attract that type of energy, eventually, family, good things will happen. So I always keep that in mind. Dad Gamer. Dad Gamer, man, what is this? What is this emoji right here? I ain't never seen this one. All is wild, man. Once we start getting more members, then I'll start doing like the whole members only thing, and we'll start doing some cool little perks for the people that's actually members. But I'm just trying to build up the community, build up the YouTube channel, and really, really deliver value to you guys all the time. Death is a toll price to move on to the afterlife. Yeah, man. Look, y'all about to make me get conspiracy type. I hold 20 billion. How much do you think I will make? What's your time frame, Francis? You hold 20 billion, Elon? $20 billion? You got about eight grand worth for Elon at a $40 billion market cap. You're sitting on about 1.7 million here, man. Shout out to you, man. Just imagine calling yourself a millionaire right now, because deep down inside, you know projects like Dogelon Mars, like Vote. And man, I'm just be honest with y'all. Like the potential, family, for Vote after they do these burns. If you talking about you want to spend 100 to 500. Look at the difference here, right? Now look at the difference. Let me show y'all something, right? Now we just talked about Elon, right? Let's go to Vote. Now look at this. That same 20 billion. What's this? 36,000. That's not what I'm looking for. All right, so let's see. You want to just put $1,000 in Vote. All right, 1 billion Vote. How much is 1 billion Vote? That's like 1,000. I want something. Let's say 500 million. Cool. All right, so let's say you only had $915 and you bought 500 million Vote, right? And Vote went to a $47 billion market cap. That $915 would turn into 371,000, right? Now this is the thing about Vote. They say they plan on. Now I don't know if they plan. I don't know if it's the circulating supply. This is the thing, but they're doing some type of burns, right? And I got to do more research on that. They're doing. Damn, Vote is actually pumping. They're doing some type of burns where they're burning like 44 trillion of the token supply, $74 million of the market cap, I believe. So this $915 could possibly turn into something like $1 million after that burn. So instead of having to put up $5,000, and let's see if you put up that same 5,000 here. Let's say you put that same 5,000 that you would have put into Elon, which is, all right, your 5,000 would almost be worth 2 million with Vote Inu. You get what I'm saying? So you could probably spend less money and get to $1 million quicker with Vote Inu because it has a lower market cap. So I just want to, I want to give y'all that example so y'all can understand how market cap works. Sometimes there's more potential in a project that has a lesser market cap, but may be just as popular. So Vote Inu, I think Vote Inu is definitely a force to be reckoned with. It's something I would definitely keep my watch list on. Because if you was like, look, man, I don't got $5,000 to put into Vote Inu. I only got 500 to put into Elon. I only got 500 to 1,000. Then you might want to look for a project with a smaller market cap that can award you even more price potential. Now, the reason I picked Vote Inu, because I think Vote Inu will go crazy in the next bull cycle. One, because it has all the influencers behind it. It has all the UFC fighters behind it. It literally has the whole Twitter behind it. And it's a lot more popular than Elon. In fact, it's bringing in double the value of Elon with a lesser market cap. It's fucking crazy, y'all. Vote Inu is literally crazy right now. Carol says, get vote. You already know, man. Put them lightning bolts in the chat right now for me. Get vote, smart man. You are. Dak, my Daniel, I believe we can hit a 3 billion market cap in a short period of time by just listed on Binance within a couple hours. Hey, I'm telling you, when we get listed, the projects go crazy. In fact, speaking of the listing, a lot of people didn't talk about this. Now, I know a lot of people do have crypto.com that follow my channel because it's a lot of crow people. So family, if you didn't know, there was a project that got listed the other day, and I meant to put it in the Patreon, but I forgot to. Got listed, and then we seen a huge pump. So this is a example. What is it called? Over leverage? I forgot the name of the project, y'all. It's like over leverage or something, but it just got listed. I can't remember the name of the project. I hate when this happens. But yeah, it just got listed on crypto.com, and it literally went like parabolic. So I want y'all to give y'all an example on how these listings work. How do you sell Vote Inu on Coinbase Wallet? I do not use Coinbase, unfortunately. I use Trust Wallet, and I accumulate my Vote Inu on the Trust Wallet, flipping BNB Binance for Vote Inu. That's specifically how I do it. But I think Vote Inu could get listed on some of these huge exchanges. In fact, if you look at the roadmap, they're working on getting listed on 5 tier 1 exchanges, family, in the future. So Elon is already listed on crypto.com. Vote is not listed on a lot of these exchanges, so I just think there's more potential there. Of course, you can hold both of them. You could probably split your investment down the middle on both of them and see huge gains on both projects. This is not a knock to neither project. This is not a knock to Vote Inu. This is not a knock to Baby Doge. This is not a knock to Dogelon Mars or Shiba. I'm just explaining the example, family, of price potential. Shout out to the Vote community, man. Y'all always show love, man. Shout out to the Vote community. We got 31 likes in here. We going crazy, man. Let's get this thing up to 50 likes. I need 50 likes right now. We need 50 likes, and your boy is gonna go crazy. Get this thing up to 50 likes. We need 50 likes, and then we need to work to get to 100 likes, man. Let's go. What's going on Twitter? Is we pumping? Is we pumping? Or is we pumping? Man, Vote Inu got some stuff going on right now. Vote Inu speaking. Let's check it out.
The 317. I just want to say, man, thank you, Jake and Ronnie, for hosting this space. First and foremost, it is super lit. Secondly, I had a speech, but I fucking forgot when T Hobbs was talking because I check into the barbershop, and that specific episode when he said he doesn't want to say the word.
Family, I ain't even going. I'm gonna go re-listen to that. Now, this is the reason that I just pulled this up right here. Is because every YouTube influencer right now is probably listening to this Twitter space right here. That's how huge Vote Inu is going to be in the future. It's literally every YouTuber right now is covering Vote Inu. So the marketing aspect of that specific meme coin is what's going to take it to the next level. And of course, Votoshi, this guy, he's a man of his word. Everything he says turns to gold. Literally everything he says he does. And now we're seeing a lot of people starting to catch on to that meme coin. I seen what's the guy name? The guy that do the clear cryptos. He was talking about it. Goddamn, my boy Humphreys. And then what's the other? Austin Hilton. Those guys was mentioned in Vote Inu. So now we're starting to see huge YouTubers talk about Vote Inu. So I think Vote Inu has a lot of potential. And they're putting it all together into a full ecosystem. And again, family, I was telling y'all, these meme coins need to move from being a meme coin to being a community token. So I'm definitely excited for meme coins. We've seen Baby Doge up like 300% on the month. That's one of the projects that I've always wanted to get in. Let me know in the comments if you got any Baby Doge. It's just crazy how Baby Doge has been lit. Fresh, you said your time frame is 2025, then you should be good brother. You should be good because Elon and Methuselah Foundation is working to make 90 the new 50 by 2030. But we out here, y'all. Look, that's all the narratives I have for y'all. I wanted to do a quick live stream. You can catch me in the Vote Inu Twitter space. I'm about to head over to the Twitter space and show some love over there to my boy Rodney and Jake. But yeah, I want to see what's going on with the whole Vote Inu thing. I want to go listen to that. And I get too excited when I'm doing it while I'm live, and I don't want to keep cutting it off while people's talking. So I actually want to tune in, listen, and see what's going on with Vote Inu. But shout out to everybody that showed to the live. Let me know in the chat if y'all want to see me go live a little bit later today. I'll probably go live. If crypto keep pumping, I'll probably do another live stream hours down the line, probably a late live stream, man, just to show some love to the crypto community. I do this for y'all, man. I come up here and do this for y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do some more research. Hopefully the people that was late to the live, y'all gotta start being on time, man. Once I share it on Twitter, I'm live. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Lately, you know what I'm saying? Never mind. I'm gonna keep it positive this stream because I ain't about to talk to nobody. I ain't about to talk about nobody. I ain't about to talk about no influencer. I'm gonna keep it positive because you know Millie be having enemies out here. And haters. But they say if you don't got haters, you're doing something wrong. But guess what? Everybody in this chat, we got love in our heart. And we approach the crypto space with love and unity. Alright, so y'all catch me in the Twitter space. I'm about to head out. Salute to everybody that showed love. Like, subscribe. Go check out the link. Will be in description if you're interested in the Super Degen plays. Go check out the Patreon. And before I go, I do have to talk about the sponsors of the channel right here. You know what I'm saying? Let me talk about the sponsors of the channel right here, which is BitGold. So go check out BitGold. Do your own research on BitGold. This project is supposedly supposed to be Bitcoin before Bitcoin, the next Bitcoin, and right now it's sitting at about a half a penny. The total supply here is sitting around 21 million. So the same tokenomics as Bitcoin, but this is like buying Bitcoin under a penny. Of course, it is very volatile because family is only 296 holders, but these are sponsors of the live, sponsors of the stream. They'll probably be sponsoring the streams in the channel for the next month. So make sure you guys go do some research on it. Again, I'm not here to shill. Do what you do. They're just sponsors of the channel. We show love to the sponsors of the channel. Go check them out on Twitter. BitGold. Links will be in the description. That's the sponsor for the day. And appreciate everybody that shut up. It's your boy Soap Gods TV. Millie.